Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and then subscribe. We're getting into it. Alright, man, we jumping back. We had to double back with DC Youngfly and his wife, fiance, baby's mother, kid's mother, yeah, man, it's a sad story, man. It's crazy, man. The doctor she went and seen for the surgery was a bootleg doctor. They said when he scheduled the appointment, it was at a motel. The surgery was did on her at a motel, and it's crazy, man. And they trying to blame DC Youngfly allegedly. All the celebrities speaking out. Lil Boosie spoke out on it, said it's sad. He praying for DC Youngfly and all that, but he also allegedly said he blamed DC Youngfly for even letting her go on to do that when he said she clearly didn't need plastic surgery nowhere. And why would he let her, mother of three, go take a life threatening chance like that? It's crazy, man. Hey, man, up here, Big Mouth, we send our condolences to DC Youngfly, man. And like I say, man, now he's gonna be left, to take care of 3 kids till he finds someone that he can love that love his kids. I guess, I don't know. Hey, maybe just be a single parent for the remaining of his life, I guess, or until the kids get grown or something. Hey, shout out to DC Youngfly, man. And like I said, we just want to shed a little bit of light on that, man. Her surgery was performed on her at a hotel, and they trying to say, why would DC Youngfly, somebody that's clearly been coming up in the game, and her herself is somebody that's been coming up in the game. Why would they take that chance to go and get a surgery from a bootleg doctor? Hey, man, our prayers out to DC Youngfly, man, his family, and our condolences, man. We'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. We got no other than Finesse 2 times, Charleston White, and Lil King from out of Memphis, and his mom and grandma as well. Well, it's apparently, man, this story hit the news the other day. The daughter was arrested for stabbing her mom, man, King's grandmother, man. And it's all allegedly started over some money. Allegedly that Finesse 2 times sent the mom, and the grandma felt like, she was entitled to some of that money as well. And the daughter, felt like the mom wasn't entitled. So they got into a big old argument, and one thing led to another. The next thing you know, some scissors was drawn, and chop, 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 chop. She started cutting the mother up, stabbing the mother up. They said they stabbed her like 8 times. Sad, man, and like I say, it's crazy. I did some digging. They reached out to Finesse 2 times, and they said this was before the stabbing to try to get more money from Finesse 2 times, because he the one sent them the money, and he sent the mom the money. I don't know if the grandma was promised any money or not, but she was the one that was taking care of Lil King, before the mom stepped in the picture and found out Lil King was doing the rapping and stuff like that, man. And like I said, they got into it, and my daughter stabbed her with a pair of scissors, man. It's crazy, man. Hey, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much more longer. We got no other than Rick Ross, the biggest boss of them all. Shout out to Ricky Rose, man. But hey, Rick Ross proved everybody wrong. He came out and greeted everybody at his car show. Rick Ross was able to do his car show. His neighbors tried to petition him not to do the car show because they said it was too much stuff going on. But shout out to Ross. Ross had live performance and stuff at the car show and all that, man. And they said Rick Ross really got happy when Tyler, the Creator, showed up at the car show, man. They said he almost got emotional to see Tyler, Creator, to show up at his car show. Shout out to Tyler, Creator, as well, man, for showing up at Rick Ross' car show. And Rick Ross and DJ Envy, hey, man, they both had their car show. DJ Envy car show did well. So is Ross car show, man. And you know, like they say, but they said Rick Ross had some words coming out towards DJ Envy, man, on Twitter and Instagram and all that. But like I said, Rick Ross, neighbors, you know, they lost a petition to try to stop Rick Ross' car show. Rick Ross was able to show his John Deere lawnmower off, man, as he's been waiting to show people his John Deere lawnmower. And he said as well on Twitter, he wish DJ Envy and 50 could have been there. They had a bunch of fun. But like I said, shout out to Rick Ross and his car show, man. They had a bunch of fun. It was live performers. A bunch of people showed up. The neighbors was mad. And they said a lot of neighbors was watching to make sure people ain't come on their yard and use, you know, whatever happened last year or whatever. You know, it's crazy. But shout out to Top 5. Top 5 was the dump cars that was there showing off, they said. Like they say, man, hey, we hope DJ Envy and Rick Ross can put aside their differences, man, and, you know, come together. And even if they ain't not come together, hey, man, just, hey, you know, don't let it get out of hand, man. Hey, man, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.
Big mouth.